So where's the Forgotten Beast? Is it still around? Uninvited guest. Where are you hiding? Zoom. Yeah, you're just floating around in the water. Come on, bro. Come at me. What's wrong with you? Use a substitute for rhinestones? Oh, maybe. Adornments? Yeah, probably. It's going to menace with spikes and stuff. Many spikes. Very menacing. Much meme. Are you still... Yeah, he's still out. He's not at the shop right now. I don't know what he's getting next. Better do. So he's got limestone, cherrywood logs, and iron bars. Alistorn, hey, thanks to the resub. Wait, need spikes. Probably punk rocker, yeah. Gonna be those spike shoulder pads. Gonna go great with his mohawk. Oh! Okay, so there's no combat log messages, but a Greydwarf workshop has been toppled by a Forgotten Beast, which apparently I can't zoom to. So presumably that's here. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, he smashed a Greydwarf workshop. Okay, he's reachable. Will he get caged? No, he will not. I'm pretty sure Forgotten Beasts are immune to cages. Kill that. 2 arms! We're all gonna die! He's just hanging out down there. But yeah, smash this workshop. There we go. Alright. Are you one of our fighters? Kutaran? No, I think you're just a cheesemaker. You're doing something. You got no job. You're just wandering down here. And probably gonna die. This thing is just standing there. There's the military. Yes? No? Nope. Furnace operator. Ah, but some fighting has started. The Forgotten Beast attacks the furnace operator, but he jumps away. Now, I could go and leave people away from here, so that they don't come and try to work at the same time as there's some fighting. But where's the fun in that? Okay, there's the steam blast. I'm assuming. Okay, attacking the furnace operator. Attacking the furnace operator. The furnace operator punches the Forgotten Beast in the shell with his right hand, breaking away half the tissue. Wow. Forgotten Beast attacks the furnace operator again, but he jumps away. So the furnace operator is in the military here. Scratches the Forgotten Beast. Then the furnace operator is caught in a burst of steam. So the furnace operator is immense. So there has been a steam spray over here. Now, question is, how bad is that? Pretty bad. Oh, that's a piece of the shell. And the tail. So you've been caught in a burst of steam multiple times. But yeah, you're beating the crap out of this thing. The recruit punches the Forgotten Beast in the neck with his right hand, and the severed part sails off in an arc. I'm sorry. Who's the recruit here? Recruit. I don't see the name recruit. I see Captain, Axe Dwarf, Fisher Dwarf, Dog, Miner, thing that. Yeah, I don't know who the recruit is. But I'm pretty sure someone just decapitated the Forgotten Beast by punching it. Now, I guess that's what happens when the Forgotten Beast is made out of, you know, steam. Stabs it in the tail, it goes away. Punches it in the neck. He punched its neck off. Whoop-pow! And that's literally it. I don't think anyone died. How's the health situation? No one says anything about needing diagnostics. That was the shittiest Forgotten Beast I've ever seen. It does matter what they're made out of. Some of them have, like, poisonous blood. Those are always really bad. Toxic breath. That's really bad, too. But yeah, Cynthia, the worst Forgotten Beast in history. Absolutely. That was incredibly disappointing. That was like our first siege. Where, like, four random goblins show up. Were they even goblins or were they kobolds? I don't remember, but, like, it was very unimpressive. The one we had today was great. 20 plus goblins, 20 plus beak dogs, 6 trolls, I think. That was very, very good. Her seasoning is forgotten. Did we level up? How much XP did we get for that? Important questions. We need to know. Auto saving, 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 saving. Furnace operator MVP, yeah. So we've got bits of Forgotten Beast now. Oh, the artifact is done. No, mysterious construction has started. So what did you end up getting here in the Clothier's Workshop? You've got bones from, I think, a goblin. Sea lamprey leather. Some more mica gizzard stones. Dog leather. I'm telling you, this is going to be some fetish wear. You just wait for it. It's probably misnamed. It should have been the Forgettable Beast. The next Forgotten Beast will be a Steel Forgotten Beast with dust and poison blood. Yeah, it's really right, Nasser. They're like, this is just a test. Now we're going to kick your ass. We're going to approve more people to join our group here. Can you really call someone a recruit once they faced down a Forgotten Beast and punched it in the neck? So, in theory, this furnace operator, Amenzi, are you the one who did the punching? No, you broke some of its neck. Okay, the recruit is the diagnoser, Inod Amel, who doesn't even have a name? Why don't you have a name? Your kills. You killed Itvid. And some goblins somewhere. No, that's here. So you've killed 4 goblins and a Forgotten Beast. And you don't have a proper goddamn nickname. How do you not have a nickname? You're a dwarf. I think you lost your nickname. Alright, we're going to nickname you. Customized nickname. Your nickname is going to be... there it is. Merimris. Merimris. There you go. Killer Forgotten Beasts. Dwarf has no name. Dwarf has no name! Spoilers. Let's not talk about that. More petitions. More people want to join us because we're awesome. Yes! Yes, we met the elf diplomat! You have disrespected the trees in this area. But this is what we have come to expect from your stunted kind. Further abuse cannot be tolerated. Let this be a warning to you. Okay, let's chop down more trees. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You won't be tolerated, huh? I chopped down all the trees. How do you like that, elf boy? Ha! Ha! Or just deforested. There's actually so many trees here. There's plenty to go around, but yeah. Chop down all the trees. We want an elven siege. Be a good day to die if you're an elf. So yeah, we had that the other crafts workshop, but I don't remember what it was working on. It may have been... No, I'm not sure. But we still have the other one extracting strands, so that's good. So, we've got raw adamantine, but this is suspended. Why? We've got no workflow. I don't see any reason why that would be suspended. Make me my damn strands, so that these guys can make me my... Oh, was the other one making wafers? Is that possible? No, wafers get done here. Sure, the trees were the first to disrespect Quill. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, just introduce him to One Punch Dwarf. He will teach those pointy-eared tree lovers a lesson. Actually, he's the one that goes down and cuts down trees. He just punches the tree, and it falls over. Burn the forest down when the elves come to siege. Show them what we think of their trees. You guys are vicious. When will have clowns? I'd say another 15 minutes we'll have some clowns. That's the plan. Trees are well known for the disrespect. I think so. The Forgotten Beast made him forget his name and job. Ah, there we go! Ooh, a sleek giant cave spider silk hood. So that's our artifact here. Oh, we have tons of scrolls. Wow, there it is. It's worth 32,000 dwarf bucks. This is a sleek giant cave spider silk hood. All craft dwarf ships is of the highest quality. Is decorated with beak dog bone and encircled with bands of giant cave spider silk and cave spider silk. It is made from the giant cave spider silk cloth. This object is adorned with hanging rings of limestone and mica, and menaces with spikes of cherry wood, iron, and sea lamprey leather. On the item is an image of Zon Patternrampart, the dwarf, and dwarves in dog leather. Zon Patternrampart is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Zon Patternrampart to the position of king of the Even Tomb in the year 5, which was a long time ago. There you go. It's a lot of text, but we have ourselves an artifact hood. Beak dog loot. Yeah. Right, he turned leather into spikes? Yeah, stiffen the leather, I suppose. Boil the leather, get it hard, and then spiking it. Seems reasonable. So I don't know what this place was supposed to be. I rebuilt it just, you know, for cuz, but... What are you up to here? Making steel bars. Excellent, we still need a lot of that. Forge adamantine breastplate. It's active. Presumably someone's going to try to do it in a second here. Equip that to the queen. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can manually equip something on someone, can I? Unless they're in a squad or something like that. I don't know. Guess what time it is? What time is it? It's not time for us to open the circuit yet. Oh, it's Charles! No. Moving on. Lord Adamantine will attract the horde. Well, we'll just have to just keep digging out more adamantine. Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's okay. We're fine. All is good. So, can we go up? I don't think so. There's no more adamantine up. So we have to go down if we want more. That's okay. We can dig down, right? Well, we haven't even used the stuff that's lying around, so I'm just hoping that that starts to happen a bit more. All right, you know what I'm going to do? This tax is active, but no one's working it. I'm betting it's because we might not have good enough people. So you know what? I'm going to lower the requirement for people working over here at the adamantine breastplate shop. Because we probably just don't have a good enough armor smith. You guys can't see it, but I've loaded up Dwarf Therapist here. Armor. Yeah, no, the best person we have is competent. That's Kriegshaus. And then after that, we've got a bunch of novices. So we're going to have to deal with the fact that we're not going to have particularly good adamantine breastplates. But at least we'll have them. I'm actually going to bring it down another notch here. I'm going to allow novice people to work on it. What are we going to do? Nothing. I want my armor. Damn it. How hard can it be? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, masterpiece statue, maybe? Or cook the masterpiece, I see. Stop production of the statue. We're starting to make our clothes again because that place is available. So yeah, I'm hoping someone comes... Oh, there we go. It's set to active. Someone is going to build us our first adamantine breastplate. It's probably not going to be a masterpiece, but it is going to be adamantine. Oh, look at you. Is that what you're holding? Oh, you're making adamantine wafers. Good. All right, so the whole the production is working. I think maybe we had this doing extract metal strands as well, so we can do it a little faster. Because if I recall, they're very slow jobs, so we're probably doubling up on making the strands, which seems pretty reasonable. A real dwarf brings dwarf and baby to the fight. That's true, and then the dwarf and baby fights as well. Salty mate. You could make a bunch of bedrooms and dining halls secluded from everything else and have those people just work the lava forges for adamantite. That's true. Isn't the point that adamantite is very hard? That's actually true as well. Find the circus yet? Oh, well, we know we've got the entrance to the circus. We have the candy. We haven't knocked on the door of the circus yet. We want to make sure we look our very best. Is that wafers that you're holding? Forging adamantine breastplate. While holding adamantine wafers. Ah, yeah. Oh, what you got? There's Charlesy. We need an an adamantine artifact breastplate that we can rename to be Charlesy or something like that. I don't know what. Thought you said you were done. Charlesy said it's party time. By the way, you're gonna stream on your birthday, right? Well, my birthday's in April. So yes, I usually do a birthday stream, but that's quite far away. We are gonna stream for the 10-year anniversary of the YouTube anniversary over here. Charlesy, dude. Thank you again. In honor of that, we're gonna steal some stuff from some elves. Look at this, an elven caravan has arrived. Woot! Ah. What elven caravans? One just arrived. Right? Yeah, it's there. So, we're gonna let them show up here. We're gonna ask our broker, Aliwiz, to show up and sit up there. Yes, thank you, Charlesy. Climb over piles of logs to get your trade depot. Yep. They're walking in, and look, every step, the face is starting to drop more and more. There's tears pouring down. Like, what has happened here? Why are we still walking towards this trade depot? We know terrible things are gonna happen. The last 4 times we show up, they just stole our other things. And now they're starting to make mockeries out of the trees. Bum, 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 bum. And this time, Quill will offer them a trade. No, of course not. So we're at the broker. Excellent. So we're going to trade. What we're going to do is look at all their stuff and say, oh, that's very nice. Lots of stuff made out of wood. Yeah. All right. Some berries and things. That's good because, we don't grow our own food. Mark all and seize it. You sure want to seize these goods? Yep. We're enchanted by your more ethical works. What ethical works? We have no ethical works. Boom. Take what you wish. I can't stop you. And then Aliwiz will go back to doing whatever the heck she wants. Another successful day of trading with the elves. This is exactly the sort of trade I like. The kind where we just take all their stuff. Is all the red blood? No. This red is, it's leaves. Pecan leaves. And various things from the trees we've cut down or, and in the fall. So yeah, all the red is just from fallen leaves. That's all. We're enchanted by your more ethical work. Sounds like a diss in disguise. You're probably right. Gintoki, thank you very much for the resub. What could go wrong? I didn't know you could put emotes or emoticons in the subscription messages. That's cool. Wait, it hasn't rained blood yet? Not yet. We have been on those kinds of maps, though. I think the very first patch where they added that in, and I went to one of the evil biomes, I think it was raining elf blood. SizzleG94! That is a very celestial alignment of resubscription. Thank you very much. Yeah, not an evil biome. Not this time. We make our own evilness this time around. So presumably we've finished our first adamantine breastplate. We may still be forging it. I don't know. Is there a way to check? We can look at our stocks, and if we can find armor in here. I mean, there's a search mode, but it's still only for the category, I think. Yeah. Oh, I think maybe enhanced view. Hold on. Stocks, enhanced view, search. No, not yet. Unless someone's equipped it. But I don't think so. Who's working on it anyway here? All right, Krieg's house. He just has to bring a lot of adamantine wafers. It's a long trip. What I should really do is have a stockpile down here for whatever the hell adamantine wafers are counted as. Bars / blocks, maybe? Well, that's just regular adamantine. Bars or blocks. Yeah, I don't know what it counts as. That's strands, so... which counts as thread. Okay, so adamantine strands do count as the thread, so that's why they're using it for whatever. And we don't have adamantine cloth. I'll label it. I don't know where the wafers are. Do you guys know what category the wafers are in? Unless the wafers count as adamantine bars. It's possible. And if this were RimWorld, I would make this a critical priority stockpile. That's not really a thing. Adamantine blocks should be blocks bars. But yeah, what about wafers? Or is that what you mean? Aren't wafers under thread? Well, I found... No. Because there's adamantine strands, there's adamantine cloth, and under bars block, there's just adamantine. But I don't know where the wafers are, and that would be the thing that would be nice to keep down here. Maybe if I look up Dwarf Fortress Adamantine Wafer, there should be an entry for that object. No, there's a tip. One moment, please. Tell me what it's classified as. Strands are stored as cloth thread. Yes, but what about the wafers? It does count as a bar. Okay, so that adamantine bar must be the wafer. Okay, good, sorted. So that means I've got to find my other bar block stockpile, wherever the hell that is, like this one here, and tell it, do not store adamantine here. There we go. Now, I might have another stockpile like that. Hopefully not. So that should mean they'll get stored down here. And just save a lot of walking. That's why it's taking so long to build this. Is because he has to walk all the way up to the top, get away from it, and then walk all the way back down, which is kind of suck. Yes, look at the time. I know, it's about time, but I want to make one suit of adamantine. So we're going to wait. 60 seconds to wrap that up until clowns attack. No! No, I want one suit of adamantine, and I ideally have someone equip it. That would be nice. What's the shortcut key to get rid of pop-ups in Paradox games quickly? Enter or escape? Enter tends to pick the first option, I think. Yeah. Should remember you can search for things. Well, not in the stockpile, not when I'm setting up things here. There's no search here. And that's it. I'm just trying to organize the stockpile so that this is the one place that you can store things in. I don't know. Who's going to wear it? Whoever gets it first. Whoever gets it first. That's all I care about. Oh. Adamantine breastplate construction stopped. Still got tons of wafers over here. Might have run out of ones to grab, actually. That could be. So we're still producing some, though. So this one here, this person here, is constructing... metal strands, which is hopefully going to get stored here because it's the closest, so I'm hoping. Could probably add a couple of bins as well. God, it takes a long time to do that, though. Such a huge job. Nasser, got to go. Good luck with the circus. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Nasser. What's your current wealth? Created wealth, we're at 1.8 million dwarf bucks. So, it's a fair bit, actually. In your giant stockpile, you may have had some wafer. Oh, yes, the global one. You're absolutely right. Over here. Change settings. Bars, blocks. Disable that. And cloth, metal, thread. Disable that. We don't have adamantine cloth, but I'm going to block it as is. Happy you remembered that. I mean, in any case, this is closer. They should dump stuff here now. But yeah, it takes so freaking long. Look how long it takes to, like, make one set of strand over here. I mean, it's super hard metal, so you have to stretch it out. It takes a lot of work. That's still active. You've got some strands there, so someone hopefully will just move it there or leave it around here. Oh, there we go. That's some adamantine strand that's going to get dropped off down here. Or where the hell are you going? You're just carrying it around for fun? You're hauling it somewhere. God damn it. Where are you hauling it to? And watch this. Who is this that's hauling this? Krieg's house, who should be crafting my stuff. Where are you hauling adamantine to? And actually, what are you carrying? You're hauling a wafer. So Juna and Krieg's house are hauling the stuff upstairs somewhere. But I don't know where. Did you haul it here? Whoa. Is that you? That's Juna. You don't still have it, do you? No, you dropped it off somewhere. It must have been at the big stockpile. Now, this is just one big stockpile, right? Yep. Maybe he already had the job before I changed the rules. And so he still ended up dropping it off because he had it before. It could be. I don't know. Strand, maybe the strand goes to the hospital. Yes, that could definitely be a thing. Oh, okay, so someone's brought a box here at least. So that's good. Nothing in it yet. I don't think. This music is very jaunty. No, at the hospital. The black hole of the fortress. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could take a look at the stocks. Enhance mode. Search for adamantine. Say the wafers. And zoom to it. Shift Z. Oops. Okay, you bring it down. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Build me a goddamn suit of armor, someone. Oh, hit tab to show individual items on there. Maybe that's why I couldn't zoom. Enhance view. Add, there we go. So then we can zoom to one. Cloth stockpile. Right. Okay. There we go. Adamantine strands and cloth. Get rid of you from there. That's right. Extra cloth stockpile. So then, again, stocks, enhanced. Can I make this the default? There's probably a way to do that. Adamantine, so the wafers. I want to find one of these. Where you store it over here. Aha! There's another bar block stockpile over here. Oops. Oh, it's under... no, wait, what? I'm just missing it. There it is. Okay. All these bad places where things are getting stored. Well, they're not bad.